We'll believe in freedom cannot rest. We'll believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. We'll believe in freedom.
The graves of young Americans who answered the call to service surround the globe. In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Constitution of the United States not only set apart a new nation, but set a new standard for freedom around the world. It has become a precious and inherent way of life. At times, it may be taken for granted. Unfortunately, freedom comes at a price. We are grateful to those people who are willing to pay that price so that we can enjoy our freedom. Greater love hath no man than this, that he lay down his life for a friend. This is the ultimate sacrifice.
I was given the opportunity to draw a poster, write a letter, or a poem, and I chose to write a poem to thank the veterans for risking their lives to protect my rights and my country. In war, there is battle and warfare, brave men and women who sacrifice everything. They uphold their nation, their principle, their country. Veterans have valiantly fought battle. They have risked their lives for us. Many call them soldiers. I call them heroes.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Freedom. Exactly how free is it? What price do we pay for it? Thousands of Americans serve our country each day in the military and give their lives so you and I and everyone sitting in this gymnasium today can enjoy the freedoms that this country has to offer. To think about young men and women who have never met me, that are willing to give up their lives so I can sit here today and enjoy this country. To me, that's a hero. People who are willing to sacrifice their lives so that others can enjoy the freedoms this country has to offer. I'd just like to take this chance to thank all the men and women here today at Middle School East that have served our country. Thank you very much.
First of all, the word freedom is misnamed because it sure as hell isn't free, is it? Here's a price for freedom. Panel 47 East, line 54, Gary Ryden. Panel 6 West, line 99, Dale Allen Jones, two of my roommates, who went to Vietnam and returned in a casket covered with our flag. That's the price we pay for freedom. It never ends, does it? This price that's paid, that our veterans pay for our country. And oftentimes they return to be forgotten, to be homeless, to be unemployed. Our country needs to thank them more than that. How do they find the courage to face that? I'll never know. But on November 11th, I'll be able to have coffee with these heroes. And I'll take that over a beer or a cup of coffee with the president any day. Heroes will walk amongst us. It's unbelievable to me. And all I have to offer back is my gratitude. It hardly seems enough. Thank you.
The season of summer has always been my favorite season of the entire year. I can sit on my patio all day long with people I love and enjoy the sounds and sights of the season. I tend to take that for granted sometimes and never really thought why I have the ability to do this, the freedom to do it. Someone fought and sacrificed for me to enjoy the little pleasures of life. A soldier. A soldier granted me graciously a gift, the little pleasures of life.
But when I think of freedom and when I think of what the troops have done for us, it kind of makes me think about the fact that my husband travels a lot, but he always comes home. And I think we forget how much sacrifice these men and women have made for us because we take for granted our freedom. But it's in everyday little things. It's in a sunset. It's in the ability to go for a walk in the park because we live in a free country where we're free to pursue what we want to do. And it's because of our servicemen and women who protect those freedoms.
I am so proud to be an American and so thankful that there are so many young men and women who are willing to serve our country and fight for the freedoms that we all enjoy today. I never have wanted to serve, and so the fact that there are people who are willing to do that for me and to protect all of the freedoms we enjoy, that allows me to go on vacation and enjoy visiting places and sitting on beaches and enjoying sunsets. And all the time there are people fighting to protect the freedoms that we enjoy. I am so proud to live in this country. Thank you for all that you have done for Americans like me and students here at East. We appreciate your service.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I once was lost, but now who I am found. Was blind, but now I see.
I am an American. I am an American. I am an American.
I am an American. I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am an American. I am an American.
I am an American.
I am an American. I am an American.
I'm an American.
I am.
I am an American.
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 I am an
American. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I chose to write a poem to thank the veterans for risking their lives to protect my rights and my country. In war, there is battle and warfare, brave men and women who sacrifice everything. They uphold their nation, their principle, their country. Veterans have valiantly fought battle. They have risked their lives for us. Many call them soldiers. I call them heroes. Thank you.
Veterans, thank you for giving me this opportunity in this day to thank you for everything that you've done for us here at Middle School East. Thank you for giving me an example to use when I use words like honor, duty, courage, and sacrifice. Thank you for doing what you've done to allow us to hold elections like we have recently in a free country where we can speak our mind and vote how we want and accept the results. Thank you for maintaining our freedom so we can have a school like we have here and do what we do each day for our students. And thanks for being here today so our kids can pay tribute to you and what you've done. Thank you.